YouTube, what is going on? Soul Review Kicks here, back with another review. A quick one at that. As you see on the table, we do have the exquisite packaging. I'm sure a lot of you guys know what this shoe is. Let's get into the little history real quick. The shoe originally released in 2006, and then it saw another re-release in 2020, and it released this year, November 28, 2025. Price tag was $220. YouTube, how you guys doing? I'm Soul Review Kicks once again. Today's date is December 1st. Let's get into it. Alright, starting off, we're going to talk about the obvious. Of course, it's going to be the box. This box kind of reminds me of the Cave Stone and some other releases that Jordan had. Of course, it's going to have like that splatter cement dot look to it, of course, right? Black. Today, the shoe we are talking about is the Air Jordan 4 Retro. Colorway is going to be black, light. Graphite, of course, it's going to be a size 8, my size. Alright. Take a look at the bottom of the box. That all blacked out box. Open the box, you are going to see nice little lid, double wrap presentation, of course, with the brown paper. The double wrap that we, we've seen this several times, of course. Alright. Put this down real quick. Sorry about that loud noise. No YCM sticker, which is kind of crazy. I am seeing the little clock pattern right here. Sorry about that. Okay. The box size is going to be 330 by 235 by 120. Alright. Alright. As always, top side view. Both sides. Of course, you saw the other pair made an entrance, of course. Real quick, I just want to do this because somebody commented earlier about this noise. Alright, and I just want to keep doing that because my man told me not to complain about the noise and stuff like. I'm not going to say your name, bro. I'm not going to say your name, but I love you, dog. Appreciate the commentary. But this one's for you, brother. Alright, so we're going to cut that out. But let's get into it. You are going to see the netting. And let me just say, the flaws on this is going to be minute. Only because it's going to be more, you know, more eye-opener because it's a black shoe, of course. And everything is going to pop out. Every little bit of lint, every little bit of everything. If you even make a mark, it's going to stand out, of course, because it's a black shoe. But other than that, netting is crazy. What's going on with the squeak noise when they tighten the shoe to package it for retail, it looks like they just tighten the hell out of it, you know what I mean? This part gets so tightened, and then you could tell it's too tight when this starts, you know, rounding off. It's just like folding in on each other. So what I did was I did loosen a little bit on the other ones too, but and you'll see that the noise will stop. But anyways, get to it. That stealth Jordan hit with the Flight logo on the tongue. Come on now, baby. This is one thing that is different. I believe the 2006 pair or the 2020 pair, I think they both had just the Jumpman logo on there. This year is marking a little bit of difference with the Nike Air on the heel. And also Nike sign on the bottom. Check that out. Stitching is immaculate. I don't know if you guys can make that out, but right, I've seen some photos of people having two different shoe colors, like this part is one color and then this part is one color and then that part's one color or whatever. It's all just mismatch. I'm not too sure what to say about that. I do know that mine is one basic black color. Look at that flat look right there on the front. You see that? It's just a flat piece now, you know, pretty sweet. Kind of like that cut. The bright white blue, it looks visible air bubble down there. Take a look at that. All right, so with the shoe, laces loosened. So there's no problem here with the wingtips open here, okay? When you squeeze down, you don't hear nothing. Okay, the problem is this plasticky material rubbing against the material here, and that's when you hear the. So what it is it's the actual metal piece or the plastic piece that is attached to the fabric, to this piece right here. That's what's making the noise. Okay, so the moment it rubs against this, you just get that, you know what I mean? So whatever, you know, whenever you put your shoe in there, you know, just unloosen it and just move these over, you know, have it a little bit out or whatever. As long as it's not that tight, you're not going to get that. Okay, once it becomes real tight, then you know, you get that rubbing. Other than that, the shoe's been like this for years. I don't know why it's a thing, but it's not a thing. Okay, let's just put that out of your head. Other than that, netting is beautiful. Nice elasticity on the netting, on the front as well. Beautiful. One thing I do not appreciate about this release is that they didn't throw out no extra laces. Crazy. I mean, I don't know what kind of laces you could throw out. Maybe some gray ones or something, some stealth gray ones or something. I don't know. Something different. But getting into the shoe. Shoe tree. Paper shoe tree still. We're still doing this. It's crazy. You're disrespecting the shoe by that. I mean, there's got to be a reason, but whatever. Anyways, getting into this Kong right quick. It is going to have the upside down Air Jordan logo. Okay. You are going to have the Nike Air in that stealth black color. I believe it's stealth. Not too sure. But then you got the size 8 sticker tag, of course. All right. I didn't mean to say stealth. I meant to say graphite. Anyways, that light graphite. Here's your shoe tag. Let me see if I get you a little close up of that real quick. No promises because this is a Jordan 4. This thing is horrible. Looks like the VW1 factory. You guys just gotta clip that and reverse it. I don't know. All right. Getting back into it. Let's see what she brings. Oh, Dream Cell on the insole. Okay. Take a look at that real quick. Taking a look on the inside. Let's take a look at that stitching. Okay. White footbed. Looks like white stitching. Can't really make out the actual color, but it looks like, yep, white. Okay. Let's get an aerial top side view of the shoe. Okay. Let me take a look at this real quick. Pop straight up. I don't know, this material seems like it's a little bit more thinner. Not too sure how it was on the previous model, but it does look a little bit, just a tad bit thinner, it feels. Not as thick, but pause. Anyways, I just love doing that right now because you guys made it a thing, but anyways, that is the shoe. I mean, there is nothing more to show you other than quality wise. I'm going to say that again. I mean, it's the same thing all over again. Quality wise, you're going to have some shoes that look different than the other, of course. You know, like look at that front toe box on that. Little scuffies, but like I said, it's a black shoe. Okay. Other than that, quality is what it's going to be for a Jordan model. Take a look at that back heel. I love that. Other than that, I mean, one shoe is from JD Sports, and then the other one was from Foot Locker. I do have another pair from Nike. Man, this one looks like it's been through the rigors. I do have another pair from Nike that I just, you know, I didn't really open up or anything like that, but all right. Other than that, that is the Black Cat 4. I mean, there's nothing really more to it. Last takes on the shoe. I love it. I got 3 pairs of them. Actually 2 pairs. I'm sorry. No, 3 pairs. 3 pairs. I did score another one. Okay. Love the shoe. Price is a little bit high. Quality, you know, it's gonna do what it does. You know. Other than that, it was a great re-release of a shoe that was made very popular back in the day. Look at that. Ugh. You see that little bend right there too. Other than that, I mean, I think Nike needs to start teaching the employees how to actually tighten these and not really squeeze the hell out of the shoe. But other than that, If you guys enjoyed today's video content, let me get a like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. As always, I will catch you guys on the next one.